this morning deserves a round of applause. So if you guys would put your hands together for them. Obviously, all of us know that Westdale Mall is a very big place here, so I just wanted to give you kind of a lay of the land for things that you can do after the walk here this morning. Down there by JCPenney, there's a bunch of exhibitors that you can walk around and talk with. I know a lot of the kids saw the Kid Zone that's down here on this end. There's a lot of Girl Scouts in there with a lot of activities for the kids to do. There's everybody who forgot breakfast this morning. There's some food and water down at each end here. And a little different from last year, we will be walking downstairs to accommodate everybody who has the little kiddos and the strollers. I know they appreciate that. So before we get started and walking this morning, we have a few guests here to talk with you this morning. So the first one is Mayor Ron Corbett. If I could ask him to come up to the stage here, Mayor of Cedar Rapids.
Could you just run the video?
Thank you.
Because Ron's going to call me on stage.
As mayor, I get to do some fun events, and then there
Yep.
are some things that aren't so much fun to do. But certainly today is one of those fun events where I can help bring awareness to autism. I want to thank each one of you for participating today. Obviously, this event not only raises money, but it also raises awareness, which is so important in this community and around the country. I have a little pin that I'd like to, where's Cindy? You know, Cindy works so hard on this event and works year-round for everybody. We don't have keys to the city, but I do have this little small lapel pin that I would like to give Cindy and have her wear that in honor of this community's support for her and what she's done for this organization. So, thank you very much. Thank you. Congratulations.
Okay, I hope you guys are out there doing your stretches here before you begin your walk here. The next person that we have coming up here is Congressman Dave Loebsack.
Thanks, Claire. First, want to thank Cindy for the great job she does. Let's give Cindy a big round of applause. Can we do that? You know, this is the second year in a row that I've been here. I'm really committed to this cause, I got to tell you. That's why I sponsored a resolution designating April as National Autism Awareness Month, and that's something that I think we've just got to keep doing. You know, I visited a lot of different facilities and centers here in the 2nd District of Iowa. You know, that REACH program down in Iowa City, they're going to have a convocation soon, and I'm going to do everything I can to get to that convocation at the university next month. But I'll tell you, we've been doing some things in Congress to combat autism. Obviously, I'm committed to fully fund that Combating Autism Act, and I've written a letter, signed a letter to the Appropriations Committee to do that, folks, because we've got to work as hard as we can on this. I'm just going to really quickly mention 3 things that bill would do. It would research funding at the National Institutes of Health and the Centers for Disease Control, the NIH and the CDC. It would also provide funding for autism education for early detection and intervention programs. And finally, something that actually is near and dear to my heart, and that's the military. It would provide funding for military families who are affected by autism, because, as you know, military families face unique challenges, lots of moves, lots of upheaval, and that obviously has some effects, as you know, not very good effects on folks who do struggle with autism and their families. So those 3 things are part of that bill. I'm hoping that we're going to keep moving forward on this, and just thanks for having me here today. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to keep doing everything I can for you folks while I'm in Congress. Thank you very much.
As both Congressman Loebsack and Mayor Corbett pointed out, it takes a lot of organization and a lot of hard work to put an event like this. They're not just planning this week. They've been working on it year-round. And we have given Cindy a shout out, but she also wanted to mention a lot of the other people that were involved in bringing us all together this morning.
Again, I just wanted to thank everyone for coming out and supporting our very, very special kids. who we're doing this for, our little ones and our grown-up kids. And like I said, I just wanted to mention there was a huge team that, you know, pulled together and got this off to the great start that it is. We had Sherry and Dana, Debbie, Mark, Meg, and Vicki. Just a lot of hard work and volunteerism on their part is really what's making this such a huge success. So again, thank you for coming out and enjoy.
All right, we're going to bring up perhaps the three most important people here today, the little guys that we're here walking for, the children with autism. So can my friends JD, Dallas, and Blake please come up to the stage with me, if you guys can hear me. There's JD. Where's Dallas and Blake? I'm going to have them introduce themselves to all of you. Tell them your name.
Katie Girl.
This is Blake, and
I'll do it. Hi, my name is Dallas Dirks.
And they are up here this morning to officially kick up our walk. We're thinking about walking 3 times around the mall here on the bottom floor, but you know what? Do what you can do, whatever. If you need to do more or less, we're going to leave it all up to you. So do you guys want to give them like a countdown or something? Say ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go. Thank you for coming today. I hope you enjoyed the walk. Here's Claire. Go Colonel!
All right, everybody, JD and Dallas are going to lead the way. So if you guys want to start walking that way, JD and Dallas, there you go. We're going to go this way, everybody. See if you can make it 3 times. That's the goal. Thanks again for coming out this morning.